Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to do it. I have my Revo 3.3 here, so I already showed you them installed on the Losi 5. I wanted to make a set for my Revo 3.3 and I figured they'd be perfect. So I'll show you how to do it on here. Okay? Basically, one of the first things I want to start with are these wire connectors. Okay? If you can get them without the plastic casing on the outside, that would be great. If you get them without the plastic casing, they look like this. Okay? Alright? They'll look something like this. Okay? With the casing, without. This so happened to have the casing on it, I cut it off. All you need to cut it off is a pair of my favorite tools, my pair of dikes, which I've already showed you. And it's very simple. Just cut through the casing. That's all you're going to do. As a matter of fact, this casing pulled right off, see? And now I'm left with just the outside. See that? And it's up to you to find what size diameter hole. I'm actually going to be putting it through the screw pins for my body mounts. So the screw pin is rather small. This is the screw pin. For your, so that's about the perfect size for that. Okay? And so I figure I'm going to need 2 of those. So let me get a smaller connector and cut this for you. I'll show you again on camera. Just going to cut around this thing. Make sure you get a good vacuum. See, once you cut it like once you make one cut, the plastic slides right off. Okay? Alright, and that's what you're looking at right there. And so I like to just crimp one end right away so it's ready to go. Okay, and just like threading a needle, okay, you're going to put your wire in there. You want it to come through just a little bit. And bear with me guys, I'm totally new with this whole YouTube filming thing. I'm trying to give you the best angles that I can. I do have to get a new camera. As promised, I did give you a running video of this past Sunday with me and my buds. But the video quality is horrible. I will admit that. I need to get an HD camera. So just bear with me guys, but I'm just trying to, give you a rough idea of what to do. So there you go. You got the wire through. And I have this really cool pair of needle nose pliers, and here in the back, you have your tip, cutting edge, and then back here, you can see that these pair you can actually use, and I like it because I use that for this specific reason. You don't want to use the crimper that you would use for a wire, because that's going to leave a little bit of a wire crimper. I like to use these because it really just mashes it flat. Okay, so you see we got it in there. See, we got the wire going through, and I'm going to get the wire exactly to the length I want it, not sticking out too much, and I'm going to squeeze it, okay, like Scots, feed it, squeeze it, man, like my Scottish impression, not too good, but we're going to squeeze it again. See that? Squeeze it and smash it. And once you squeeze it and smash it, you are left with a beautiful piece, just like this. Do you see? Now that one I got sticking out a little bit too much, because I really was trying to show you the camera angle. That's really nothing I can't fix with my handy dandy dikes here. Just cut some of that excess wire off. And guys, this is why I like this whole YouTube thing, because it's like we're hanging out. I'm just showing you something real quick and easy to do for your RC cars. You can apply this, like I said, I showed you with my Losi, but you can apply this to any RC car that you have out there. I'll worry about that excess later because I want to show you guys, okay? Alright, so we got one end done. One end is done, and why is my camera flipping out right now? Okay, one end done. So, like I said, I'm going to put this through my screw pin on the Revo. Alright. See if I can zoom in just a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Alright. And the screw pin on the Revos are pretty long, so you shouldn't have to worry. Now look at that. Look at that tether. And believe me, these don't really affect anything. They really don't get in the way. They're in a spot where they really don't affect much. Okay? Now, these are the body pins that I'm using. So, what you're going to want to do is, you got your body pin right here. And I'm going to use, maybe I should use the larger one like I used on my Losi, just so it dangles around. You don't want it too tight, because then, things start to bind and what have you. So basically what you're going to do now is you're going to get your body on. I'm just going to do one for you guys just to show you. Okay. Alright, get the body on so it's test fit here. This is actually the first time I've done this, so it's going to be a first. I mean, on my Revo it's the first, so I'm kind of doing this live for you guys, which is pretty cool. As a matter of fact, it might even be better if it faces down. There we go. Comes up and around. That gives a pretty cool look, actually. I don't know if it's going to hit much. No, it doesn't look like it's going to hit anything, really. Pretty cool. So, here we go. Okay. So we got it coming out the side. And that's another thing that's cool about these tethers, is that they look really cool. I thought they look pretty cool. So now that we have it measured where we need it to be, you don't want too much slack on there, guys, because you don't want this to get caught up in anything. You just want it enough so that, it can reach. I'm going to cut it right about there. Okay. Boom. Alright. Now, once again, you're going to take the connector of your desire and you're going to crimp it flat. You're going to squeeze it. Make sure you squeeze it good. Okay? Don't mind me, guys. Had a long day at work, and I'm glad to be home hanging out with you guys, let me tell you that right now. And you're going to squeeze it. Okay? And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. And my boss ever so kindly let us out at 3 o'clock today. So, being the everyday RC guy, I had a little time before the wifey and kids got home, so I figured I'd make a quick video for you guys, okay? Alright, so look, got this one done already. Even with me hanging out and BSing. Alright, and then all you do is put your body pin in, like so, dude. Look at that, check out how cool that is. And we're going to insert. I like to run rubber washers. That's another tip I'll give you guys right now. These you buy at any hardware store out there. Rubber washers. You can get like a gajillion for like 50 cents at like any hardware store. Sears Hardware, anywhere. I always like to run a rubber washer under my body clip. It helps the body stay on tight. It keeps it nice. Keeps it nice, very nice in place. Okay. And here we go. Whew, look at that. That looks pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. Can you get a good look at that? Look at that, guys. See how it's coming out the side? Not really interfering with much. I got the one facing down, even if the wheel flexes, it's not in the way at all. And then boom, when you want to pull it off, boom! You don't have to worry about losing it. Where did I put my body clip? Oh no, I can't find it. So I'm going to do that on all four. But I thought that was pretty cool. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you right now. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it expanded your mind a little bit to what you can do and how you can save money. And hope you enjoyed. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving out there. And I'm going to have some RC footage of Thanksgiving. I'm going to get out there with my little buddy Lewis, who's my son. And he's going to be turning 5 on Wednesday, the 28th. So he's my little RC buddy, my future RC buddy. He's got himself a little wheelie king. And I'm going to get some video footage of him driving around tomorrow. Okay? His hands are still a little bit too small for the controller, for the transmitter, but he's getting there and he loves it. And soon enough you're going to see him out there with me. So he's going to be part of the Everyday RC Club. Alright, so till then, have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Stay RCing, and I'll see you my next episode. For now, this is Chris, the Everyday RC Guy. See you guys later.